Hey bro, make sure you stick around to the end of the video if you want to help me choose who's going to be the starting quarterback. We're going to have a poll go up toward the end of the video. You'll be able to go up there and vote. But let me get this out the way, man. I was going to wait to like do this in a Q&A, but I want to address this because I thought it was obvious, but I want to get this out here, okay? Somebody left a comment, and I don't remember the name. I'm sorry, I'm not looking at it right now. But he said, why do I speak about the quarterbacks throwing interceptions or how they play as if I'm not the one controlling it? And I'm like, okay, I thought this answer was extremely obvious, but maybe it's not, so I'll answer it. In this dynasty, we have a whole lot of story elements. It's given to you as a story. That's the way that it's produced, you know what I mean? And that's just to make it more interesting. So when I speak of the characters, I'm speaking of them as if they're real people. You know what I mean? And like I say, I think 95% of people understand that. But this one guy left that comment and asked that question. And he asked it like in a smart ass way, like, but it was a dumbass question. So I was like, what the fuck? Well, I thought it was obvious, but yeah, man, I give it to you as if it's a story. You know what I mean? So there's a character, so we play it out like that. I think it's pretty obvious to everybody on the other side of the camera that I'm controlling it. Whoa, what's good, man? My name is FlemLo Raps, and today we got the quarterback battle. Now, make no mistake, we're in the game. We're playing against an SEC school who's ranked number 15. So this isn't just a quarterback battle. We obviously have to win this game. Also, we're number 4 in the nation. We win this, we'll probably get back into that top 2. Definitely the top 3. Because they got like kind of some lower tier teams up there that have just kind of gone undefeated and moseyed it along. But we'll jump them based on strength of schedule, either this game or next game, assuming we continue to win. If you haven't been tuning into the channel, maybe you've been missing everything leading up to this. Let me give you a quick recap. We have Junior Human returning from injury. Okay, he is the starting quarterback, or he was the starting quarterback before, won a national championship for us. He's only a sophomore. We have Anthony Hancock, who's been starting since Human went down. He's played pretty well, and this is Human's opportunity to win his job back. What's going to happen is Hancock is going to start, and then they're going to switch out every single possession, probably for the entire game. That's what I'm assuming I'm going to do. And then at the end of this, we're going to decide who is going to be the starter going forward. Visiting players, man. Yeah, it's a lot going on at the same time. I love it. I love the fucking chaos of the whole thing, man. We got John Williams, Donald Parson, and Derek Robinson. 2 wide receivers and an athlete who seems to be a D lineman, probably an end. We need 250 passing yards, and we need 3 sacks with the D-line, 2 tackles for loss with the D-line. We don't normally get a whole bunch of sacks, so I don't know about that. We can see that Human is still technically showing up on the injury report. He's probable, but he's playing. All right, here we go, man. We're going to be getting the ball. Hold up. Boom! We're going to be getting the ball first because I want to get right into this quarterback battle. Let's go. All right, first up is going to be Hancock, and we're still going to run the offense as normal. And this isn't, like I stated before, this isn't going to be purely just based on stats. It's going to be who runs the offense better, and we're all going to decide together. But let's go, man. First pass. All right, man, let's get it. Hancock getting an early completion. All right, 2nd and 10. That was a good job by the cornerback right there of coming down and really ruining that play for us. All right, man, so that drive didn't go anywhere. Here we are on defense. Look, both of my safeties got the star. You see Adrian Walden picked up the other star over there. Boom! Come on, baby. Let's go. All right, y'all. Let's get better fucking coverage this time. Let's watch this tight end. All right, baby. All right, man. Junior Human making his debut, first game in I don't know how long, and I brought him right out into it. I ain't give him no no warm up or nothing. You just coming straight out here passing. What's up? And he also completes his first pass. It's not gonna be easy on him because I want to see something. You gotta show me. So Junior Human throws an interception, and here we go. 3rd down and 11. We haven't looked good on 3rd down thus far, but we can always change that. Let's go, baby! Scott Ward actually caught a pick. All right, man, let's go. We got Hancock back out here. He is on the run. 2nd down and 10. Let's see what we got. All right, 3rd and 6. See what we got. It's crazy because early on it seems like the quarterbacks are battling to not start. It seems like this is like they want to be second string, both of them. It isn't, wasn't, and they never gonna be. Let's go. Woo hoo hoo. Yeah, baby. Alright, man. Let's see. We got Junior Human back out here. See if he wants to actually do something. I don't like the Alright, man. Finally. Alright, man. Let's go. Alright, Junior Human doing a good job right there. Hit my man on the outside. Alright, we can't run it. So, as usual, you know what I mean? Like, that's really this entire season. So, we're going 5 wide, man. Alright, man. So, Junior Human, first one to get on the board. Makes up for the interception with a couple big plays right here. And we get the score. Alright, man. Hancock has good field position. Minute 43 seconds. Oh, let's go. Hancock does a great job reading it, pitching it, let's go. See, notice when they do well, I still accredit it to them. You see what I'm saying? Dumbass dude. All right, anyway, let's get it. Oh, woo. Damn, Price. Price had the whole leg bent behind him. Dude, and not to be outdone, Anthony Hancock, man. But he still got to get in the end zone. This shit not over. Anthony Hancock fighting, scratching, clawing, man. That's what he does, dog. Fight, scratch, claw, break a couple tackles, get in the end zone. It's not pretty, but I don't give a damn. That's fucking touchdown, baby. All right, man. Junior Human's back out. Let's see what he can put together. Ooh! Brandon Black with some beautiful running, man. It's very important that you can execute these option plays. You know what I mean? And Junior Human did a good job right there. All right, man. So I think for the first time, Junior Human's facing a 3rd and long. So let's see what he can do. Anthony Escato will make you look good. He will make you look fucking amazing. Now, to Junior's credit, he clearly knows what he has in Escato. They don't have a whole lot of chemistry, but he knows he's gonna win this route, which he does. He throws it where nobody else could get it. And, you know, Escato just makes a play, man, because that's just what he does. I like it though, Junior. I like it. You know what I mean? I didn't like the fumble, like, but when you make a play like this, you leave room for, you can fumble because you're diving for the pylon. So if you do fumble, it's going out of bounds. He tries to beat this guy in, tries to dive, but he loses the ball going up. That's a big play, man. Puts us in a beautiful position. 2nd and inches right next to the goal line. Give it the big simp. He walks in. Let's go. And that's why I say I'm not only going to be looking at stats, because in my opinion, Junior Human put us in the position to get that touchdown. So even though he doesn't get credit for that TD, statistically, I still know what he did right there. You know what I'm saying? All right, Hancock's back in the game. Playing with a lead right now. Pressing down on listen. Let's see what that safety. He stays back. Never mind. Stronger arm quarterback. I would have tried to throw that, which could have been the wrong decision. So, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I just decided to pull it down and run with it a lot of times with Hancock. Let's go. Let's go. I did try to slide, by the way. I hit X, but he just decided to break a damn tackle. Let's get it. Tell you, Hancock is a tough son of a bitch, man. That's one thing I love about him, bro. He's a tough son of a bitch. Again, not the best. He's never been the best, just pure quarterback. But, way to fall forward, Simp. Speaking of breaking tackles, man, let's go, Simp. Ooh, nice running, Lid. Nice running, baby. Damn, good job. Yeah, man, 2nd down and 10. Junior Human throws another interception. And man, this is a good pick. I mean, cause that looks open. But you know what? Nah. Yeah, the throw could have been better. The throw, cause he should have thrown it and made Escato come back down towards it a little bit. He tried to lead him to the end zone, and the safety makes an amazing play. Easy work. All right, man, here we go. Oh, Escato fumbles, man. All right, so that's an Escato fumble. Good hit by 23, catches them coming across the middle. You could probably call it an incomplete pass, but they called it a fumble. They're going to challenge it, so they're probably going to reverse that. All right, man, so looks like Junior Human's going to get one more opportunity to show us what he's got. Goes deep. Oh! Beautiful pass to listen, and that's what Human can do. That Hancock can't do as well. I mean, he can do it, but Human will consistently make that throw. Now, we really didn't get that look a lot, like with that the one high safety. That's probably the first time I remember getting it, but which is why we didn't run that type of thing more often. Beautiful play. Beautiful play by Junior Human right there, man. Rolls out, buys some time, throws it back inside. That was nice. All right, man. That's probably gonna be the last possession, and that'll be fair. They got the same amount because my man got the first one. Hancock got the first possession. But I'm not gonna count that. We're gonna end it right there. They got the same number of possessions. So Hancock's humans out here. This doesn't count for shit. We're just gonna hand it off. Just before I even look at the stats, I'll give you my opinion before I look at the stats. And then we'll look at the stats and we'll go from there. And I want y'all to tell me what y'all think. But it feels like Hancock definitely played a better overall game to me. He seemed like he was more in control of what was happening out there. Seemed like he made more timely plays, and he didn't make as many mistakes. Now, Human has been out. He ain't played in 7 games. So, you know, a little bit of rust you can expect to be there. This is his first game back. So I am taking that into account. You know what I mean? But I felt like Human, when it comes to upside, man, and big play potential, I felt like Junior Human is better. I feel like he can make some plays with his arms and with his legs, you know, on a consistent basis. I think his one thing is he did have a couple turnovers that, you know, weren't what we were looking for. But before we even look at that, let's look at the scoring summary real quick. We didn't score in the first quarter, 14-0 in the second quarter. Let's shout out the defense, shut out in the first half. And then in the second half, we both went 7-14 in the third and the fourth quarter. Okay, back to the quarterback competition. Let's take a look at it, man. So here we go. Quarterback rating, Junior Human has the higher rating with 160 versus Hancock's 105. All right. Junior threw 2 more passes and completed 2 more passes. All right. So double the yards. You know what I mean? 130 yards versus 67 yards passing. Still got to look at rushing. Junior accounted for 2 touchdowns, man. So 2 touchdown plays, but he also threw 2 picks. You know, he averaged 14 yards per completion. Hancock averages 9 per completion. He had a 41-yard pass. Hancock had a 17-yard pass. Neither of them took any sacks. All right, go to rushing. Hancock had 6 attempts for 59 yards, man. Averaging 9.8, so 10 yards a rush. That was pretty fucking impressive. I mean, and that's not super typical of him, like to average that many, but, you know, he did a damn good job running the ball, and he got a touchdown on the ground. You know what I mean? He didn't have a passing touchdown, but he got one on the ground. Whereas Junior Human only had 3 attempts for 8 yards, only averaging 2 yards per. You know what I'm saying? So, before we go on, man, I'll ask y'all gave it the eye test. We see the stats. We see what happened. We did it. Georgia really wasn't a problem for us after we put that running back out, so we didn't have a problem winning the game. What do y'all think, man? Same exact amount of possessions. They the attempts are a little skewed, but not really. Human threw it a little bit more. Hancock ran it a little bit more. I was a little hesitant to run with Human, even though he can, just because he's fresh off an injury. He was still probable in this game. He was still on the injury report, so he's probably not 100%. But, you know, that's what we got, man. So, there's a poll that should be coming up right now. Vote. Let me know. Who is the starter, man? I need to know. You just saw it. Who should start? Should Junior Human start going forward, or should Anthony Hancock start going forward? The poll is up in this corner right here. Click that I and make sure you vote, because whatever y'all decide right here in this poll is what I'm going with. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna vote at all. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna vote. I ain't gonna touch it. And whoever gets the most votes, that'll be the starter for the rest of the season, and then we'll talk about it again next year based on what happens for the rest of this season, okay? Taking a look at the rest of the stats real quick, man. Receiving, Corey Liston did his thing, and I think a lot of that had to do with Junior Human. Like, he will benefit for sure with Junior Human in being able to take advantage of his speed. You know what I'm saying? Nobody else really did much. We didn't have a great day as far as, you know what I mean? I think the offense was having some problems trying to get everything really going with switching the quarterbacks out like that. Even Escato had a bad day. Defensively, we played great, man. The true freshman, Ross Bryant, 8 tackles, 1 pick, and 3 deflections, man. He locked up for real. Scott Ward did his thing as usual with 7 tackles, and Jeremy Robinson had 6 tackles. Sacks, man. We had 2. We had Sean Smith and Anton Cooper. Both of my ends, each one got a sack. All right. Adrian Wall had a pick. Jeremy Robinson had a pick. Ross Bryant had a pick. And Scott Ward actually got a pick. So that's what's up. Look at the deflections, man. They let you know a lot of defense is being played. And I wanted to shout out Tony Garcia, who's been relegated to punt return for the rest of the season. But he's doing a damn good job, man. Averaging 21 yards per punt return. That is huge as far as field position goes. Literally shifting us 20 yards, you know what I mean? So we're a lot closer to the end zone. It's easier to score. So anyway, man, I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget, click the thumbs up button and subscribe if you haven't done so. Also, don't forget to vote, man. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know what you thought about the competition. If you thought it was fair, if you thought it was a good barometer to kind of see. I know it wasn't perfect, but you know, it is what it is. Anyway, bro, it's been fun. My name is FlemLo Raps. 1.